Welcome to the Edinburgh vlog. So we've just arrived in Edinburgh. We left to get the train this morning at about 9 AM and it was a 4-hour train journey. It's obviously a long way to go to get to Edinburgh, so it's about, I think, 2 o'clock right now. Come to our hotel room, which is really nice. We're pretty much right in the centre of everything, which is so great. The first thing we want to do today is go to the Royal Mile and also Victoria Street. We've already passed them to come to our hotel, so we've had a little glimpse already, and it's also beautiful around here, the architecture, the buildings, so I'm so excited. Edinburgh's been somewhere I've wanted to go for so long, so to be here for my birthday, because it's my birthday tomorrow. I've actually not said that, but this is kind of like for my birthday, this whole trip, so I'm actually spending my birthday here in Edinburgh, which is really cool as well. So yeah, we came to our hotel first just so we could get changed, get into some nice outfits, put a bit of makeup on, because we're now going to stay out the rest of the day, because obviously it took a while to get here, so it is already 3 o'clock. We're going to spend the rest of the day out and about exploring. We've already made our itinerary, so we know what we're doing each day, and I will talk through a bit more about it and our plans for each day as the vlog goes on. But yeah, our hotel room is so beautiful, it's literally perfect, and they also put like a happy birthday banner on the door, and they gave me a little box of chocolates, which was really nice as well. But that's kind of the general plan for today, just having a bit of an explore, wandering around. The weather is also beautiful today, the sun is like shining into our room, so we want to make the most of it today, so we're going to head out now. Bags are packed and yeah, we're all ready. So yeah, it's going to be a really exciting few days. Right, we're walking up to one of the main streets which is like famous in Edinburgh. We're pretty sure it's called the Royal Mile. It's got like the colourful houses and the historic buildings. We're just on the main street now, but we're going to go up some stairs so we can kind of get a different view. We're going to go up these stairs, it's a small walkway. We got a view of like the main street from down below, and then we found some steps, like a small tunnel way, where we could come up and have the same view but a lot higher. So we've done that now, and I think we're now going to head to the Venel steps. That's kind of the main sightseeing thing we want to do today, is that right?
Yeah, it's viewing, I think, for the castle.
Yeah, it's a viewing point for the castle, so it should be a good view.
Yeah.
So sunny today as well, so it's like everything looks really pretty. We are at the Venel steps. It's basically like a view of the castle. It's really not far from where our hotel is and where everything else is. We finished up at the Venel steps. We're just walking back down to the bottom now, where pretty much everything is. We're now going to head for a cafe. We both want an iced coffee. That spot wasn't too busy as well. I thought it would be jam-packed, but we managed to get a really nice photo. The cafe we're going to is called Love Crumbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after we've gone to the cafe, there's this bookshop I want to go to called Armchair Books, so we're going to do that as well. We've just finished up at the Love Crumbs cafe. We both thought it was really good,
yeah,
didn't we?
It's very cute.
Very nice interiors, and the cookie, we had a cookie, it was so good.
Homemade.
Yeah, it was all homemade, we think. We're now heading back down to the main square, and there's also a few shops we want to go to along the way, like Armchair Books. There's also one called Torn Vintage we want to go to, so we're going to have a look in them as well. Finished up doing some shops. The Torn Vintage was closed today, so we're going to do that another day we're here. We're now heading back to where the Royal Mile street was. We're going to go over to the other side and check out what's there. And as we look around, we're going to try and find somewhere for dinner because we've not found a spot yet. So we've walked all along to the bottom of the Royal Mile. It's quite a long walk. It was about like 20 minutes down to the bottom, but we've found some stunning views. We're right by the Scottish Parliament, and then looking out in front of us, what would you even say this is? Big cliff?
I'm not sure. The palace is round here.
The Holyrood Palace, which is kind of a famous landmark here, is to the side of us. Then you have this beautiful cliff in front of us, and then the Scottish Parliament, so it's a really cool area actually. We've just found a nice spot to like sit, admire the view. It was quite a long walk down here, so we're going to spend some time just sitting here, relaxing. We're also going to have a wander around and see the palace, which is just pretty much like over the other side. But yeah, it's a really gorgeous spot. The sun is still shining. After this, I think we're going to head back into the town, kind of near where our hotel is, and we're going to find a place for dinner tonight. We don't have anywhere booked at the moment. We do have dinner booked for my birthday tomorrow. We've got a really nice restaurant, but for today we thought we'd just have a wander around, find somewhere for dinner, kind of local to where we're staying anyways. But yeah, it's been a really good day so far. We packed a lot in, even though we only got here about 2-3 o'clock. I think the time now is about 6:30, so we'll probably go for dinner for about 7ish. But yeah, it's a gorgeous spot. I'd really recommend coming a bit outside of the centre of Edinburgh to come to this view, because it feels really different to actually being in the city centre. So we realised that that is actually Kelton Hill, and we were going to do that on the third day. We're going to actually walk up it. It's very steep and we've seen it now, so I'm not 100% sure we're still going to go through with that on the third day. Yeah, it's been a nice area to come to, a bit different. Right, we've just got back to the hotel room. We've actually realised that from our room we've got a view of the castle. The sun is just starting to set here. You can see here we've got a pretty clear view of the castle, which is what we could see from those steps earlier. So yeah, we really are right in the middle of everything. We've had a real explore around Edinburgh today. We've gone right from one end to the other, and we definitely feel like we're in the best area. We much prefer where we're staying to where we went to. So that's really nice. We'll always come back to this bit. So yeah, we've had a really good day exploring, a really good first day considering we only got here around 2 o'clock. But yeah, it's coming up to about 8:30 right now. We're pretty tired. We've had a really long day. Neither of us slept that good last night, obviously, because we were getting up early to travel. So yeah, we're going to kind of get ready for bed now because we want to be up and out early tomorrow, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so we're going to have a nice full day. We also need to unpack slightly because when we came earlier we didn't unpack. I also need to tidy up as I left it in a mess when getting ready. So we'll do all of that now, have a nice chill evening, and I want to go through all the photos because I took so many today. I literally have about 200 photos to go through. But yeah, it's been a really lovely first day in Edinburgh, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm really excited. Also, I can't quite remember if I showed this earlier, but I got a little happy birthday message from the hotel along with the banner, which I remember I did show. I also got a little box of chocolates, so I might tuck into these later. I'll show you if I do. Yeah, it's been a really good day. We've both really enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a great first day. We've done so much. We've discovered so many different parts of Edinburgh. I've been here before, but I've not seen half the things that I've seen here just today, so it's been great.
We've done like all the touristy bits, but not too much. We've done the two main things we wanted to do today.
It's not been too busy either.
No, it hasn't.
That's a good thing.
It is Easter Sunday today, and it's Easter Monday tomorrow, my birthday, but still, it's not been too busy. Right, I'm all showered, ready for bed. I'm absolutely exhausted. I feel like it's been such a long day. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. However, I did want to try out my birthday chocolate, as I'm sure tomorrow we'll probably get dessert at the restaurant, so I kind of want to have this today. But yeah, this was my little happy birthday message, and we've got my box of chocolates here. Yeah, very sweet. I actually don't know what entirely these are. I've basically just been going through my camera roll this evening, going through my favourite photos from today. Edinburgh is literally just the most picturesque place, so I've got so many photos. Right, I've managed to open up the box here. I feel like it might be like little truffles or something. It looks like you get 4 different kinds of chocolate. I actually don't know. Maybe it'll say on the bottom. We'll try this one, see what it tastes like. But yeah, I'm going to probably head to bed soon. I'm going to do my Instagram post, head to bed, and then tomorrow is my birthday, so that'll be really exciting. And yeah, another good day tomorrow. So it's now the next day. Today is my birthday, my 20th birthday. I'm really happy to be spending my birthday here in Edinburgh, and I'm really looking forward to today. I'm actually filming a whole separate vlog for my birthday, so I'm going to include a few clips here and there of what we get up to today to go in the Edinburgh vlog. However, if you want to see all of what we do today, and there's some really exciting plans, especially with our dinner this evening, it will all be posted in a separate birthday vlog, and I'm going to continue that vlog when I'm back home as well, when seeing some family and opening my presents. So that will all be in a separate birthday vlog, so make sure to check that out. I just wanted to include a little clip here to say it's the next day. Today we are going to Princes Street Gardens. We are going to Dean Village, which is a bit outside of the centre of Edinburgh, but it's meant to still be really pretty and have really good views and like good photo opportunities and things like that. And then we've got a really lovely dinner planned this evening. We need to find somewhere for breakfast this morning as well. So it's going to be a really jam-packed day for my birthday, so I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, as I said, make sure to check out the full video. It'll be my birthday vlog. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. So it's our final day here in Edinburgh. This morning we actually woke up to the sound of bagpipes. We left our windows open overnight just because it's quite warm in here. And as I was waking up, someone literally right outside must have been playing the bagpipes. So that was really cool. But yeah, this morning we've all packed up. We're getting ready to leave for about 10ish. Our checkout time is actually 11, but what we want to do is leave our suitcases here. We can go out for a bit, enjoy our last day, and our train's not till 4. So we're hoping to get the most out of our last day. I've actually made myself a hot chocolate this morning because we also got given some biscuits, and I've got another sachet of hot chocolate to take back with me. I'm going to have this before we leave, but the plan for this morning is we're going to head up to the castle. We can actually see the castle from our hotel room, so we kind of know the general direction we're going in, but we want to see just the front bit and have a wander around the grounds, not actually go inside, but just have a look a bit up closer. We might look in a few shops around there as well, because apparently there's meant to be a few nice jewellery shops around there. Then after that we're going to head for some breakfast / brunch, and then in the afternoon I think we've got a plan of either going to this popular ice cream spot or this donut shop, one or the other. They're literally right next door to each other, but they're both really popular on TikTok, so we've seen them. So we'll have a look and probably sit around by the castle whilst we have those, and we're near to the hotel then anyway, so we can just get our luggage easily and head back to the train station. I'm going to finish up my drink and then we'll probably head out. On our way, leaving the hotel. Right, we're just by the castle now. We can kind of walk straight up to the entrance. I'm not actually going to go inside today, well, ever. And we can see some pretty views. We're really high up here. We've just found a spot to go to for breakfast. It's called the Edinburgh Larder, so we're going to head there. It's been pretty recommended, so we're both really excited to try this out. We're pretty sure it's quite like a traditional Scottish breakfast, so yeah, it'll be really interesting to try. It's just off the Royal Mile. It's on a street called Blackfriars, so it's pretty near the centre, so I would recommend it if you are thinking about going. Just finished up with breakfast. We both really enjoyed it. What did you think? It was
lovely. I had the veggie breakfast. It was huge, massive size, massive portion, but I ate it.
Yeah, and it was really nice interiors. They were really friendly in there.
Really lovely.
We also, on the way to the cafe, we found this it was kind of like a craft
I think it's called the Makers Market.
Yeah, loads of different independent sellers. The stalls were inside this church building. It was gorgeous, and I managed to find a pair of earrings with my birthstone on, so that was like the perfect Edinburgh gift. They're handmade in Edinburgh, so it's pretty perfect. So I'll show you guys them later, as they're really pretty. We've now come out of the cafe. We're going to do a few more shops, and then we're going to kind of head back in the direction of our hotel. Right, so we just walked to Kilted Donuts. We've now come to a little green space area. It kind of overlooks a bit of Edinburgh, and we're going to try them. This is currently our view. We're like the only people on this space, so it's really quiet actually. With the donuts, we got one jammy one and then one just original glaze. We're pretty sure they make them fresh each day because there's only a limited amount of each flavour. My mum got the last one of the original. So yeah, I'm really excited to try these, as it's definitely something that's been recommended loads as like one of the go-to food treat spots to try in Edinburgh. So they came in these little cartons, which is good because we might save some of it for our train journey home. Okay, my mum's going to try.
Really big.
Good?
Lovely.
Really? Yeah.
Inside.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of the glaze on it.
Nice. Right, so this is the jammy one. They're actually so big to pick up. There you go. As you can tell, I'm now back home. We got back yesterday. We honestly had the best time in Edinburgh. It really did live up to my expectations. I had quite high expectations for Edinburgh because I've been wanting to go for a few years. Just seeing everything online, I thought it would be a really amazing place to go, but it really did live up to it. And I was really glad because obviously it was my birthday trip, so I didn't want it to disappoint too much. But yeah, we had the absolute best time. I'd so recommend going. All our itinerary worked out so well. And yeah, you'll see from this vlog, we just had such a good time. We did so many things. We pretty much ticked off everything that we wanted to to do, and even more. Like, there's a few surprises along the way as well. Also, just to mention again, obviously day 2 was my actual birthday, so I haven't included it in the Edinburgh vlog. It's going to be a separate birthday vlog, which is going to be the one after this video. So I'm planning on doing a little montage of day 2, but the actual vlog of day 2, and I did film a lot of that day, will be in the next video. But yeah, to end off this Edinburgh vlog, I thought it'd only be right to give you guys a little haul. So yesterday is where I ended up finding a few things I wanted to get to like remember our Edinburgh trip. I always like getting a few like tokeny bits and scrapbooking things. I couldn't really find much in Edinburgh until the last day. Literally the last few shops we went into on the final day, I managed to find some stuff, but other than that it was quite a lot of touristy shops, which I didn't really love. I kind of like to find little more independent shops and stalls, which I did find on the last day, luckily. That is what I'm going to show you now. I've got a little brown bag full of everything. I'm going to show you guys all the like scrapbooking things I picked up as well, and then I'll also show you the things I bought. But yeah, I've got a whole like wad of stuff in here, like loads of scrapbooking things, and I'll just take the rest out as well. So firstly, I did take the birthday banner that I got given from the hotel that was left on our front door. I might actually put it up downstairs when I open my gifts later. I'm just going to empty out everything in here and we can go through everything. So firstly, I kept from the hotel the little happy birthday message. Along with that, the hotel gave us this little rubber duck. It's got the name of the hotel on it. It's called Apex Hotels. I would also actually really recommend the hotel. We had such a good stay. The room was gorgeous. We had a view of the castle, and yeah, it was a really lovely stay. Yeah, the story behind this duck is it's actually named after a dog statue. We stumbled upon this statue on the last day, so I probably would have put a clip in. The dog was called Bobby, and there's a statue of him, and this duck is named after Bobby. Then I also picked up an Edinburgh travel guide. I thought I could use this for some scrapbooking stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then from the Dome restaurant, the gorgeous one we went to on my birthday, so we got some bread for the table at the start, and the bread came on this like parchment paper, and it has the Dome logo all over it, so I decided to keep this. I'll use it for something. I just thought it was quite cool that it had the logo all over it. And then also with our bill at the end, they gave us a chocolate, and it also said the Dome on it. And then the last things are items I've actually bought. So first up, postcards. I always love getting a postcard from where I've been. I actually have quite a few of them up on my pegboard, so I'll probably add this one to the collection. So I got this one. This was off Victoria Street, kind of leading up to the Royal Mile, and we actually went past this street every time to get to our hotel. It was literally like 2 minutes away from our hotel, and it was also probably my favourite street, so I thought it'd be nice to get a postcard of it, and I really love the drawing and like the look of this postcard. And then the second one I got, I thought this was just really cute. It's a drawing of some bagpipes with like a smiley face on it. It's like a little character. It kind of reminds me a bit of like a Jellycat look-alike. Yeah, I thought this was really sweet. So those are the 2 postcards I got. So then whenever I'm away, I always like to get a piece of jewellery to kind of remember the trip. Especially for this trip, I really wanted something special because obviously I was away for my birthday. So for example, this first bracelet I'm wearing, this I got in Venice with my mum. I've got other pieces of jewellery from loads of other countries, so I always like picking up a piece of jewellery just because I wear it a lot. So it's like a constant reminder, and yeah, I just think it's nice. So when we stumbled across the Makers Market in the church, which was such a pretty location, I found some earrings which I really loved. So these are them. I think they're so pretty. They've got a little gemstone. But what's even more special about these is they're my birthstone. So it says Taurus along the top, which is my birth sign, and it's also handmade in Scotland, so it's like matching up the two, like my birthday and the trip. So yeah, they're really perfect. I also love supporting small businesses. They were exactly what I wanted. The final thing I picked up was this candle. I really wanted something that said Edinburgh on it. I went in this shop and they had loads of different scents of these candles which are handmade in Edinburgh. This is the one I went with. There was loads of different scents. But yeah, I really love this tin as well. Obviously it says Edinburgh on the top and on the front as well. It's in the scent amber and bitter orange, and I quite like that because the drink I got on my birthday meal was also like an orange drink, so I thought it'd kind of tie into that. I also just love the navy, as I thought it'd go well with my room. So yeah, I really love everything I picked up. I feel like I carefully like crafted everything that I wanted to get. Thank you so much for watching this Edinburgh vlog. I've so enjoyed filming it. It's really got me back into the swing of filming more again, and yeah, I can't wait to have this to look back on, and hopefully I've inspired you to visit as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Look out for the birthday vlog coming next, and also my what I got for my birthday will be up at some point soon as well. But yeah, thank you for all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.